for giving me the opportunity of talking in your meeting. So today I'm going to talk about look into the future. Let me ask one thing to you all. When did you guys ever had a good time to sit with somebody and think about where the future is taking us, or a simple look into the future? Do you remember the last time you were able to do this with someone? Right? And what did you guys see? The future, right? That's it? So you guys saw the future, right? So that's good, because let's talk about it. Let's see what is there in for everyone in the future, right? So I was like, doing some simple hustle around my house, in the busy life, and I came across a photograph of my father, and I was a kid, right? So I could see that his age actually matched my age now, and suddenly, that kind of comparison thought really pumps into you, right? You see the photograph, you see, okay, he used to look like me, and he has 3 kids, I have 2, so there's a lot of comparison that started coming into my mind. It was like, I'm comparing like times 30 years back, same age, everything same. The thing that came into my mind is, he used to earn like nearly 40 times lesser than what I earn today, okay? And the kind of things that he had, like the luxury, were quite different. Like there wasn't a washing machine, there wasn't a dryer, a lot of things, a lot of household chores, he had to do it himself. There was no computer for him to do his billing, like we do it in one shot, all the bills. So there's a lot of extra work that I can see he had in that time, right? However, when I see, I feel that I had more time with my dad than my kid has with me. I don't know why. And that really made me started thinking, I think something is wrong somewhere. I don't know how the future is shaping up, what's going wrong there. So there was really something that's not working out right. If human beings are maturing or coming up with new technologies, it should be helping our leisure time. I should be having more leisure time than I had or my father had then, right? But that's not something really shaping up right. So there's some problem there somewhere. Okay, so I did some research. I figured out knowledge is doubling every 2 to 4 years. There's an independent magazine that came up with this. Every 2 to 4 years, there's knowledge doubling. So, however I keep hustling or doing things or trying to catch up with things, I still end up being stupid because I'm not catching up with the knowledge. I really wish my money was doubling every 2 to 4 years, right? But that's not happening. What's really happening is the knowledge is doubling. It's like a tree that I have to climb every time, and it keeps doubling. And what I really climb is probably only half of it, right? So you can see how much a knowledge gap is getting created, and this life is becoming busier and busier because I keep trying to race into that tree or climb into that tree, and I never make it, right? So that's the challenge we are facing. Even today, my life is more busier than what my father used to spend his time on. So the hustles are actually increasing every time. There are certain thoughts that came in. Germany, if you see, have 4.5 work days instead of like we have here 5. So they have like a Friday as a half a day. I really feel that's like really approaching into the future, right? Think about it. What do you think after 30 years, what should happen? Maybe we should work half time and have a vacation half time, right? So I should be working nearly for 7 days a week. I should be working like 3.5 days, and 3.5 days should be really vacation, right? Or weekend, right? That's how my leisure should really, or my technology should bring my change in my lifestyle, right? And I think that's where Germany is heading towards. They did some progress there. They made it like 4.5 as a working day versus rest of the world which says 5 days working, right? So that's a good thing. I think you need to look at where your energy or where your time is really heading towards. You don't want to really spend all your life hustling around and no leisure, right? So that's one thing that really brought my knowledge my thought into this. Look at one other thing that I want to probably leave you before I end my speech here is, how many of you really go to a fast food center? Right? So next time when you enter a fast food center, think about this, right? You don't have enough time to finish the food you're trying to eat. That's the basic leisure for anybody's life. Think about it.